All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's coverage of the VNEA World Pool Championships. We're going to bring you on to the regular men's division as we get things changed up over here. I got Scott Simonetti joining me in the booth here.
How you doing,
as
guys?
We get underway.
I'm going to let Danny set up this screen for us as we get ready to go. So it looks like it's Dwayne gets the break. What'd you say this race was, you said? 5? So it's race to 5, alternate break.
Yeah, race to 5 on the regulars.
So Dwayne comes in. Let's see if he goes off the 1 or tries to clip that 11. Nope, he's a head-on 1 ball. Oh, this is a little practice. All right, so they kind of fooled us. So I guess as they're going to get started, I'll let you know that we are Omega Billiards TV. You can find us on YouTube and also on Facebook. I think they're going to be starting. I don't know if this is ready, set, go now, but I don't know if they're going to just keep practicing on us, but we'll find out. I would yell, but there's other people shooting. Just ask them. And we'll find out together. He's just practicing. This is interesting, isn't it, Daniel? Well, maybe it's 2-0. Maybe they're just playing and scoring this way. Is that the guy he's playing? I mean, are these guys supposed to be playing?
Yeah, no,
All
both
right.
these guys, table 8.
All right. Well, we'll let them do their thing. Well, back to where we were. Hey, Dan, you said it's a race to 6 up there or a race to 5? Up on our scoreboard. All
Gotcha.
right.
I was checking.
No, that's all right. I'm just, I'm looking at stuff. You don't have to jump like I'm on fire. But we're good. We'll get that settled in. Hopefully they start pulling the trigger here because I'm not going to watch this guy break. I'm going to put players break and we'll come back. Maybe they don't start. Do they start at like a certain time? Hopefully. Otherwise, I apologize. We thought these guys were ready to go rock and sock them, but Dwayne wants to get his reps in. He's testing both sides. Yeah. The other dude don't mind. Randy don't mind yet. So either way, like I said, this is race to 5. I believe it's loser side. I know we'll be covering the finals. I'm hoping one of these finals comes up. We're waiting on the finals for women's 9-ball, I believe, and singles 9-ball. And I believe Scotch doubles. No, Scotch doubles April's over, but I think men's singles 9-ball. We're also waiting on the finals, but I could be wrong. They did tell us that we were going to cover all the finals for each division, but I think we're for real now. Ready to go there? Okay. I think me and Dwayne made some sort of connection. He gave me a thumbs up, but I don't know if that's thumbs up like, yeah, he's going to do good. You know what I mean? Well, we'll just watch Dwayne break. We'll root for him. All right. No, I think this one. No.
So as a producer, I got to step in and say something real quick.
Go ahead. You do your thing.
Yeah, so we lost connection, but I managed to get us back online. So if you guys are noticing the details and the Madison, you guys notice that it's Madison match. I'm sorry about that. I'll get that changed as soon as I can. We just lost the internet connection for a second, but we'll have it going again.
So we're ready to go. They flipped the coin, so it's official from here on out.
Randy's the one racking up right now. Looks like he won the break. Wayne's taking a swig of his 5-hour energy. He's got his cue and ready to go. You guys are tuned into Omega Billiard TV, sponsored by Simonis, Acme, Diamond, Aramith, Appreciate you guys. If you haven't done so already, drop a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified every time we go live. We appreciate you guys' support. Let me get you some info on the players here, Scott.
Sure. So here comes Randy breaking from the side rail. Whoops. Well, he tried to go off the side of the second ball and he kind of hit it bad and flew off the table. It's going to be ball in hand for Dwayne. Behind the line in the kitchen. Whatever term you like to use. So what do you got for me there, Daniel?
Well, we got
gonna
Randy and Dwayne.
Yeah, well, all right. So we'll get more.
I'm working.
Stand by.
I'm peeling that onion back in.
Well, or we could just make up their names. Randy Johnson, Dwayne Johnson. You know. But Dwayne is at the table with ball in hand. I can't see the table too good just yet. I think it's a good shot for this 10 ball. Sure, why not? Take stripes. They look good. Okay. So I think we got that info that we can give you at least their last names.
Randy Linton, shooting with Pioneer Vending Incorporated. He's out of Indiana. Dwayne Bjornstad, out of Calgary, Alberta, representing for the PV Pool League.
All right.
Right.
Well, we must have missed something. I think he missed a 10. It looked like it was on the rail. It's probably a tough shot, but I think it's still open for Randy. First game. Randy's looking for his chalk. Or looking for some chalk. Now they're both looking. This is good. Dwayne's right. Dwayne's right on the table. I don't have any at the table here. Wow. It might have fell in the pocket.
I think it did, actually.
Or someone stole it.
I think I saw it fall into that bottom left corner, actually.
Pool detective. There you go with them Hawkeyes. We'll go and get it. Reach that long arm of yours. They're going to have to steal chalk somewhere. Hey, ref. Here's the ref. Ref. Hey, ref. Chalk? Ref don't have any chalk. Randy's sweeping with the flag. Dwayne sweeping with the flag. Pretty good. I think they found one. All right. Oh, it was a town, I think, on the loose. All right, so we're back to play. I still don't mind solids. You know, you got a 7.
Randy's the...
But it is open. Randy likes stripes, starting out with the 10 ball.
Randy specifically wanted to mention to say hi to anybody who's watching and tuning in. He came over before we started and said, tell my people I said hello.
All right. He's the guy that asked for songs at the wedding, I bet. Hey, can you play? Ask for requests. Well, hopefully everyone heard that. Randy wants to give a shout out. right, he floats that 13 down the rail. I don't know if he's still got the 9. Might have covered that with the 4. He's taking a peek. No good. Trying his 12 ball, bottom right hand corner. Cut it a little. Might block up the pocket. Nope. 5 ball. I think Dwayne could see this too. Not that you need to attack it now, but it's one of the balls you could hit. I think he'd just take the 5. 5-3, start from there, see what happens. Yeah, that 2 does go. It's not bad. Just want to move that 15, make sure you at least get another shot. Just don't want to load it in. Yep. Pop it across. Oh, I think he rolled up on this 1. Okay, he does have the 5, so it's looking pretty good. All right, that 3 just got tied up, so that's not good. Hopefully you could see this 7. Still continue shoot. Not sure, but hopefully you could see the 7. Maybe for the corner. I don't know if he's got an edge or the full ball on the side. But I think you got to shoot it. Side. Okay. Good shot. Good shot. Three ball's still a problem. Yeah, it's sitting tough. He calls the 1. I think he called the 1. No, 4 boy. Tried to clip it off the edge and have it click off and go in. Got a nice roll, I guess, for the minute with that 12. All blocked in. I don't know if Randy's trying to tickle this 15 off the 4 or something, try and disturb those balls. But you don't want to risk missing it because he can't really make the 3 or 4 either. So, got to be careful. So he's going to 15. I don't know if it's closer. He's really trying to just pop it off that 4 maybe. Be a good shot if you can. Okay, there you go. Nice hit. Good shot. Opens the table wide open for him. He's got the 11 if he likes. Good shot.
Got some grass on that one.
Yeah, I think he hit pretty good. He'd like to be straight on this 14. That's the dream. Or definitely straight on the 12. Like, being straight on either one of these balls is a good thing. Okay, come on, 14. Come on. See, with that angle, he's kind of going towards the 8, so I think he's got to fall and use the 12. No problem. But he was trying to get straight on that 14. So plan B. Okay, goes to the bottom rail and back out. I think he's got a good angle. He could stop it, maybe play the 8 in the top right. I don't think he could draw it back and play in the same pocket, but it's falling towards the angle. Yep, it'll land right there. I think he's going to be all right. Okay, he calls it. Doesn't seem like he's worried about distance. Goes to the rail, comes right back out. Long and straight, but he seems like he's hitting the ball straight. Yeah, he splits the pocket. So nice clean out. Got through all the traffic and just finished the rack. So 1-0 Randy. It is Dwayne's break. They alternate break. So it's not winner break. They'll go back and forth. And if it goes hill, Randy will have the advantage with the break. So we saw Dwayne practicing his break a couple times. You got about 3 free swings in. But he tested both sides. Let's see which one he picks, left or right. But he was going off of that second ball. All right, Randy to break down 1-0. Okay, gets a ball down. I don't know what that 9-13 looks like on the bottom rail or top rail, but it looks like it might go. Making stripes pretty. I think this combo's looking pretty good. Checking to see if that 12 sneaks past the 3. Because that 12 needs a pocket. In this bottom right-hand corner, I think it goes. So if he gets on the 12, I think he can play that also. All right, so there was a miss. So the table's still open for Randy to come into. I still think stripes looks okay, but either one you could probably get out from. Yeah, I guess they're both equal. Just I like this 15 as a starter. Not really. Maybe the 11 is a starter. See, I don't like this 15 because it's going to bring you to the back of the 11 and to the back of the 15, back of the whatever that is over there. 12 ball. But if I shoot the 11, I could draw back and get to 15 because it's going to bring you to the... Here, Nico. All right, we're good. That's okay. I just want to make sure you hear it. I had an echo in there. Oh, we're all good. All right. So he chooses the 11. He's got the 9. It's looking good from here. Last rack he got out clean. Good shot to take that 13. I think he turns around, shoots this 10. Just does a little drill here. Looks like a little drill, right? Back and forth, 9, 12. Yeah. But this 10, he's got a good angle. To not get stuck in a rail, keep your angles on the 9 or the 12 on the same pocket. At 15, it's still okay. It's in a good spot. Still got to get to that 15. He's still looking, still trying. So the more balls he clears off, it could be tougher to get to that 15. But I think he could. If he gets, he needs an angle on the 9. If he's going to shoot this 12 ball first, he needs an angle that he could not go into that 7. If he could avoid the 7 on his next shot, no matter where he wants to, how he wants to hit it or where he lands, I think he'll be okay. Because this 15 is clear. I mean, it's pretty clear if you considering.
So this is pretty straight. Getting on the 9. Are you gonna have to do anything with left or right English when you're drawing it back there, or?
Which one?
Oh, let's say you're shooting the 12. Never mind.
Yeah, there's a. See, this is it. Now he's got it where he could go into the 7, but it looks like if he hits it, he could get stuck.
Okay.
Now, if he gets stuck and he's got vision, then that's the ball you want to hit. But if you hit it and it snookers you, you got to blast through it or avoid it and go forward. And that's just making sure you don't risk it. So he drew. Missed the 7. That's good. So he avoided that contact on the 7, and he got to the side. Yep, I think you could see it. So pretty good shot. Yeah, he sees that nice little pattern. I don't think he's got to hit anything. Just roll it and make sure you clear that 3 going to that long rail. I don't think he's got to draw. I hope he ain't drawn. But it might be where it's close enough he thinks he's got to dig into it. But I think he's okay. Okay. He did get traffic, but he hit it firm enough to get through it. He's got like an in-betweener, but I like his chances. I like playing in the top left and drawing out of the side scratch. Whereas he wants to cut this. All right, so he changed his mind. He was lined up on that side pocket. I don't like that. You might clip one of those balls. You might clip the 7. You might clip the 6. Freaky scratch. If he's shooting towards those balls. But shooting away from him, he could draw out of the scratch that he's worried about. In the side. Good shot. See how he drew out of it? Nice and clean. Split the pocket. 2-0 Randy. And he got all the balls there. Dwayne's still got a lot left on the table. Look at them all. But it's Randy's break. He's got an early 2-0 lead going to 6. Well, the first time Randy broke, I believe he flew off the table. So let's hope he avoids that this time around. Might have been a rack. Maybe he mishit it, but he went flying. Okay, game 3, Randy breaking. He was off that second ball, and he catches the scratch. So let's see what Dwayne's looking at. He has ball in hand, behind the line. That right side of the table's got a whole lot of mess on it. It's hard to tell what Dwayne is looking at with our camera angle. So hopefully he's doing something real good over there. Let's see. So you got a 13 on the side. Start things off. Yeah, I guess if you had to, stripes are looking okay. If you get to that 9-ball clean, 12-ball looks like you'll get to it. And you can work around that little mess of those solids there in the top right. Some good position shots, you can work around them balls. You know, get on the 15 on the side. You never know. So he's going to play this 13. I think he's going to roll somewhere. I don't think he wants to stop it. So he rolls, tries to move him around. Oh, boy. This is a tough cut on this 14, I think. That got ugly quick. I think the 14, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not like a sellout. It's just stopping his run out if he can't make this 14, I'm sorry. But he thinks he could squeeze through this 7-8 like a field goal and get to this 10 ball. It'd be something else if he gets right through there. Like, just have that window, just the odds. Just, wow. All right, well, not bad. I don't know if he called it, but he sure did put a good hit on it. Well, he likes the results. I don't blame him. Randy's got problems. It's hard to defend all these balls. Hopefully, you can find something, be aggressive, take a shot at it. What's the worst that could happen? You get his balls out of the way, you know. So he sees the 2. I don't know if it goes clean. Maybe it clicks right off the 4, which would be nice. Just think it might. It looks like it might fall right into the pocket with a good hit. I think he's calling the 2. This goes. Great shot. Ooh, almost could have tickied off the 12, too. But I think he left the shot. He's either got the 9, maybe he cuts the 10. I think the 10's available for sure. But he does have this 9 if he wanted to mess with it in either corner pocket on the bottom. 9 goes either way. Maybe the 11 in the side, but let's take a see what he does. I still think you could work around those solids in the top right. I think you could work around them. 1 down. Looks like Dwayne's forced to shoot this 10. It's just what's next. He's trying to figure that out. The 9 goes, side pocket, left side, bottom left corner. Let's see. Because I don't think if he draws out, he gets any help unless he gets on the ball on the side. Yeah, he had to go underneath stuff. And he got a nice roll. He's going to see this 12 ball. Real nice. Randy's got a shot to like really draw this 12 into the 6 and maybe just move it enough to get that 15 look in the side on the left-hand side pocket. Like rip this 12 draw into the 6. Nope. Because now that 15 is an issue. Still an issue. It's going to have to get down there eventually. He's got an opportunity. Looking good so far. It's just that 15's ugly. Yep, right there. Gets on the 14. You could play the 14 on the side and follow to the 6. So he's got an avenue. Come on, ball. caught up. Well, that ruined the first plan. I don't know what you could do from here. It's tough. It's tough.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I try and kick it in. Yeah, that's a good thought.
Just a quick plug, guys. Omega Billiards TV. We need the VNEA
Wow.
Championships here.
Awesome hit, Dwayne. And he's calling a 15 in the side. Maybe he thinks if he crushes this ball, it clicks off the 5, and it'll dart towards the side pocket. Because he called left side pocket. So hit the right side of 15, make it contact the 5, and maybe you get that kickback. It looks tough, but why not? I think he needs the cue. It would have worked if the cue ball is maybe like an inch to his right. But maybe. Might be interesting close. Look at this guy. What a shot. Oh, man, that's definitely the shot of the day with perfect shape. Oh, man. Dwayne, you hit one there. Wow, yeah. Randy even gives a tap on the table. That thing went like it was dead. Great shot.
Yeah, wow.
And the break. Dwayne's letting him know. He's letting them know. You like that? All right, look, he's smiling at me. I saw you, Dwayne. Look, he's looking at me. Big thumbs up. Good shot, Dwayne. He was giving everyone the eye to let them know. Did you see that? I saw it. Yeah, good shot. All right, you got to back it up now there, Dwayne. No more strutting.
There you go. That's a confidence booster, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's definitely pick anyone up. Great shot. Hit that one much better. Ball to fall. Crazy little layout over here. I don't think he could go near this 1 or 5. But the table's still open. And after what I just saw, this guy might find any shot. He might find anything to shoot at. That was some find, and then just split the pocket. And on top of it, perfect position.
When using that cut break, is it just me, or does it sometimes just push all the balls kind of to one side? And
I've seen, if it's not meant to be, it's kind of meant to like be not a wide open break.
Okay.
So if you do have clutters, that's part of why they do it. It does make the 8-ball a lot, but you see a lot of people scratching because it ain't an easy hit. You got to practice that hit to get that second ball with a little bit of inside draw. Because if you just hit the second ball, you're just going to dart right into the corner. Yeah,
right? So fly off the table.
Yeah, but you definitely got to hit it with draw to get it off that scratch in the corner. So when you miss it, it could lead to a non-powerful break, and you're going to get these type of spreads. But as we're talking about that, Dwayne don't care what side they are. This guy's running out.
Well.
What a run out. I didn't even have a chance to breathe. Talk about confidence. You said it. This guy, that's it. Might be over for Randy. But not just yet. It is only 2-2 now. But great break and run to back it up. I said you better back it up now. And this guy did. Man, this guy. You know what I mean? Kind of challenging him out in my own little way. Back it up. He did. Break and run for Randy. 2-2. I mean, for Dwayne. And it's Randy's break. That was pretty impressive. Those last 2 racks. So, Daniel, if we did decide to do like some sort of highlight reel, you know that one is no brainer. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. There's been a couple. If you're watching these days, I bet you've probably seen a couple shots. But if not, I mean, it's on YouTube. I think her name was Alicia. She made one of the craziest shots. So if you even just go look at her match, kind of fast forward to her match, she made an 8-ball. It was amazing. Like 1 out of I don't know, 50. Maybe 100. But Randy is going to smoke him here. You don't want to mess with that second ball. He's going head up on this 5. And he just steams it. Made a ball, I believe. And 5 balls hanging. No? Broke dry. Oh, he's miserable. He crushed those balls. Really did. I can't believe the ball didn't go. Well, Dwayne's back at it. If this 4 gets past that 9, if the 4 goes past the 9, I mean, there's a legit shot this guy gets out again. If that 4 goes past the 9. He's looking. He knows. He said it. Because if this thing goes past the 9, I'm out. Because he could get to that 7. I mean, he could cut the 7 down the rail still. To the upper corner. He just shot at this 2. Okay, so he gets that bump. If he didn't get that 2, he would have hated it. He would have had a tough 3 ball. But he did get the roll.
Get registered for the men's regular sport division. You had 2 losses in the men's regular event. You want to get in that sport division, if you didn't already think that orange register, it's your last.
I'm not sure where he wants to go after this 2 ball. I think I just want to guarantee his shot somewhere. Oh, he moved the ball. That's going to be a foul. He's going to let him move it back. And I agree with him. He didn't move the 4. And to tell you the truth, I think Dwayne's putting it in a spot that hurts him even more. So he's trying to be fair. Oh, wait a minute. Well, we'll let them figure it out. But Dwayne kind of lifted up and caught a good chunk of that 10 ball, I believe it was. And Randy, the gentleman like he is, says, go ahead. I think Dwayne might have made that 4 where he could make it in the side almost. Good move, Randy. So he's got to fire this 3 in. He'll have the 1 or the 6 after. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So he's going to bank the 4. Pretty aggressive shot here. Because I think if he got on the 7 good, he could go from the 7 and break out the 4. Cutting the 7 in. But this guy don't care. Look at this guy. Another sleeper in the regular division.
This is actually the intermediate.
Oh, okay.
Just a post update on that. Intermediate division.
So it is a race to 6.
And in case you are wondering,
I'm not wondering. I just want to know.
Okay.
I don't wonder. But what were you gonna advise me of there? Does it change? That's what I'm saying. I'm figuring if it's intermediate instead of regular, because regular was definitely 5, and I figure if it's intermediate, they might go to 6. That's all I question. And do you know? Did they go to 6?
They go to 6.
There you go.
There you go.
Or better. I think if he rolls this 6, the 8 might travel and mess up his 7. Now, he could play the 6 off the 11, but that messes up the 7 too. So in order to keep the angle for the 7, it doesn't work. He might be able to draw like, whoa. He called what? The 7? Oh, he's got. Oh yeah, he's got it now. Okay. I didn't think he had this angle to see that, but sure, it's just a steep cut. All right. Well, that's going to leave an open table to Randy, but that's the only thing stopping Dwayne. That was a good couple racks of shooting. Came close, and I think he might have even had the 6. Would have been close. But the 7 was sharp. He just needed a little bit flatter of an angle, and I think he would have pulled off the run out. But here we are, 2-2, and Randy's at the table with a shot to take the lead. So he's got an angle. I think he was playing for this angle to go into this cluster of 15-11, which is a pretty good play. It's a pretty smart play. But if you're going to go into it, go into it. Just nudge him. That 15 will stay there. There you go. Well, I think he's okay. I think the 11 might sneak in the side, but he could get behind it and shoot it up down the bottom right-hand corner, so he's okay. Like right here, he's got the 15 in the top right. He could either float towards the 7 or even take a stab at popping the ball back out with some draw. Popping that 11 out. Just don't think you want to be shooting a 13 right now unless you gotta. But I think the 15 will put you on the 11 if you wanted. Get that 11. Unless the 11 goes in the side, and then there's no worries. But if that 11 don't go, you got an opportunity to pocket it next. I don't know if he's thinking safe. Maybe roll up on the 11. But I think he wants to shoot. Yeah, so he's going to play his 13. He's going to see if he can get in that 6-8 window for the 15 ball. So a nice shot. Just drag it over to the right-hand rail, long rail. Good shot. Perfect. Yep, he found it. Nice shot, nice shot. Now, you don't need to move the 11. You just need to tickle it and have it bounce off. Because if he tries to really move it, you never know. It could go and get tied up somewhere else if he overhits it. All you need that thing is to do is just bounce a little bit. You he might want to get the 11 all the way out there. You don't have to. So he should be slow rolling this so he could be accurate. Okay, so he moved it away and it could tie up something else. He got lucky. But you see what I'm talking about. If that thing rolls up on a 10 and then you're looking at a 12, like, man. But it worked out good. I mean, he's still peeking at it, but I think it goes. I think he's okay. But even for it to be that close, he's fine. Good shot, good run out. He executed real well to hit the spots he wanted. Get up, ball. Get up. Get up. Run, Forrest. All right, he's going to have to hit this with a little bit of inside. He wants to stay on that side, the upper side of the side pockets. You don't want to come down table. Good shot.
It's nicely.
Yeah, that was nice. All the way through, he played good. That whole rack was nicely played. And Randy will take the lead. 3-2. They're both on, I believe they're on break, so we're on serve. And Dwayne's going to bust them up next. I think we're going to have a player's break. Dwayne's looking for directions. Wonder if he'll pick me up a sandwich. He walks past. All right, so we're going to take a player's break. Let's give it 5 minutes. This way we don't have to worry about rushing.
Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight.
All right.
All right, and we're back.
Okay, so we're back. Dwayne, back from his bathroom break, and on the way back past the commentator's booth, he asked me if we saw the TV shot. I said, of course, that was some shot. He's very proud. And he should be. That was a hell of a shot. But he had to give it to me. Well, the last time Randy went to that little second ball break, it worked pretty good. Just a good timing type of thing. So 3-2 Randy. Might have missed it a little bit. They spread out a ton, but nothing fell. Randy's going to have a good shot to get out. I think I'm picking solids. Nine ball ain't looking too pretty if you're going stripes. I like this too, this too. But I think Randy's going stripes. He's going to either fire the 10 or the 14. Looks like the 14 corner pocket. He got a little hung up. I don't know if he's got another shot. This 10 might go. Yep, I think the 10's clear. Top right corner. But he had a plan. He was trying to do something there, and he was trying to deal with that 11-1 by the bottom right-hand corner. He's still dealing with it. I think he thinks it goes from behind. Clicks off the back of the 1. And just sneaks in. It's a good shot. You just need the right angle, and it'll go. I don't think it's the end of the world if that 11 stays there. I mean, he's got to shoot his 1, and odds are it's going to move that 11 enough for you eventually. But that's the least of your concerns. You got to get a ball in. You got to continue shooting. So he's going to try to sneak it from behind. Click off the back of the 1, rail first. Ooh, it went easy. Man. Well, all right. I'm glad he didn't have to do all that other stuff.
A little slim fast on that guy, huh?
Yeah. Right in. All right. We shall continue. Okay, when I shot at that 9, tried to break it up. He didn't get there, but he does still have the 10. The 9 is still an issue, but it now might go past that 5. He might be able to pocket it in the top left-hand corner with a good angle.
Like it does.
He likes it?
Yeah, he likes
like
it.
If he was the 6 ball, he would like it, right? Shoot, if the cue ball was the 6 ball. Yeah.
He was
So it works out. Changes his whole philosophy here. Now he can roll this 10 and get to this 12 if you like. He could roll this 10. He don't have to draw and get on this 9 right now. He could work with it. There you go. Nice shot. So that 9 helped him change his whole pattern. He might have got a little straight on his 12. But he's got an angle to do that, like 2-rail with high right and try and come out of that corner and go towards the 6. So he has that angle. It's just a tough hit, a tough window to just put everything in that basket. If you're going to shoot that shot, cream it and get down to the 13.
Get that third rail.
Get to
fourth
13.
rail.
Yes. Yeah. If you have the proper angle. I think he's got enough to at least get down table or up table. But you got to hit this good with high right. Even more right than high right. Oh, he's drawn. Okay.
Whoa.
It might have worked.
That gripped really nicely.
Great Scott. I think it worked.
No, it just.
No, he got a roll.
Good.
He got a roll. He had 3 balls and still got Poe. That's, you know what I mean? He got a roll. Hopefully he's got the good edge and he pockets it.
He juiced that draw. I was impressed with that.
I'll be impressed if he could hold for this 13. How about that?
Yeah, well, I was just thinking that. It's like, man, all the pools Scott's seen.
Yeah, well, I'll do a couple draw shots for you later, buddy.
All right.
This is a nice hit. Ooh, he chunked it, but look at how beautiful. That would have been a nice out. But, you know, he had the 9. He just chunked it. He actually got to where he wanted. That was pretty amazing. Hit it pretty good. It was a slow roll because he tried to hold. But Dwayne's got a shot to tie this thing up at 3 apiece. He don't have a clean look at anything, I don't think. Like, he would have to combo to 6-1. I don't think he could fire at the 7. The 3 in the side is, don't even look at it. But he could stay aggressive. I mean, the 9's in trouble. If he plays it smart, he could make sure and defend the 13 to a certain extent. So maybe this 2 into the 1 ain't bad. I don't like shooting a 6, right? Because you're going to leave the 13 if you miss. Shoot the 2. Try to make the 1. You know?
Yeah, you
see how it is?
Yeah,
Even
I
if
like
he
the 2 better too.
Yeah, roll. Keep rolling. Even if you just don't make it and you leave the cue ball all the way up here on the first diamond on the right-hand rail. But I don't know if he can get all that too. I think he can. It might look like a scratch, but I think he could follow enough. Don't cut to make the 1. Go rail first on the 1 or something. But, you know, like hit the 2 straight and follow. Because I think this is going to get him in trouble. Unless he banks like God. Safe. I'm not sure if he left the window. But if he did, I think he could see it. And, you know, he didn't sell out, but he didn't foul him. Randy's going to have a tough time with that 9 sitting like that, you know, because Dwayne is just going to just not let him get near it. Randy's saying, I don't know what the hell to do. I agree. Maybe you try and bank it. I don't know if he could see the edge to, like, bank it across, you know, like a 1-pocket shot. Try and bank that 13. I don't even know if he could see that edge, but that would be a shot.
Well, I mean, the 5-9 kind of opens it up, the pocket up just a hair.
Yeah, no, I mean, it makes it a bigger pocket, but I don't know if he could get that edge because of the 8 ball. He's got to be able to cut the 13 a little bit into the right-hand rail, like 1-pocket shot. Guess the 3's in his way. He's calling safe. So he could see some of it, but he can't make it, I think. Yeah. Look at this. It could work. Mm-hmm. Tough to protect the 1. But I think he's in trouble anyway, even if he nailed the save. You know, here's ball in hand. Go have a ball, you know. But
Well, the 9-5 is kind of tied up there. If I don't know what your plan of attack is to get onto the 5.
Sooner or later, you'll get an angle to break into it. Like, let's say you get on the
Oh,
7.
so like the 4, maybe.
You make the 7. Let's say you make the 7 inside. You could draw into it if the 3 wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
You don't have to. You're probably going to pocket a ball and then eventually go into it. You're fine if you're solids. You got to work if you're stripes. You need a lot of things to go right. So he's going to thin this and safe him. Yeah, Dwayne knows what he's doing with this. If you get in trouble or you got you snookered, he knows how to work that angle. I think Randy could get in between the 3 and the 4 to go kick at it. I don't know. Is that his jump cue?
That is.
Oh, okay. So he's getting Evil Knievel. It's like a double ball jump. Like a double distance over 2 balls. Not double jump, but
Jumping 2 balls.
yes. Who knows? If he makes it, it'd be nice because then he'll be able to roll up on the 9, for a minute. It'll be safe. He'll be safe from the sharks. But I don't know how long you could prolong that 9 being there. It just doesn't work. Maybe if they both had 1 ball, but the other guy's got 6 balls he could go and shoot at. If it's 1 ball, but he's going to jump at this. It'll be nice if he hits it dead square and stays there. Look at this. Wow, rearranged the furniture. He made a mess. He just became the favorite almost. Oh. So Randy does a little bit of Boy Scout and calls a foul. Scout's honor. Because it was not a good hit. This is interesting. You could play around all these balls, I think, if this 4's got a pocket. If the 4 don't have a pocket. I mean, I know you got the side.
These guys are having fun.
Watch this guy. Yeah, good. He's going to call safe and snooker him too. He might do this 2 more times. Knock all his balls in. So maybe go rail first on the 7, roll into the 3. I'd be concerned with trying to make sure you don't give up the kick, 1 rail to the long right-hand rail, and then back at it, and maybe 1 rail kick it in if there's a ball hanging in that corner.
Uh-huh.
All right, so if he taps the 7, all right, he gave up on that. It was a good idea. I think it would have worked. But... Oh, whoa. Whoa, what are you talking about?
He just walks it off like it's no big deal,
He
Another
called
day in the
that.
park.
He called that to go off the back of that ball. Oh my God! And hit it perfect. I mean, the 9, the other ball was like the 9 was like almost in the pocket. He had to go from behind. And oh my God, what a shot! I don't think it sneaks past. Does he have the 4 past the 9? Because then he might be in real good shape. Otherwise, he's got to go to the 2 ball and keep working. So he can come off this rail and try and go into that 3-5. Slow roll. You don't have to be doing it. But if you do make contact, you should be good. Yeah, look at that. That was his target. So he went a little wide of his target. But he had the good plan. That's a costly miss on the Poe. I don't know what he's going to do here. He might thin the 5 and try and keep him distance and safe. But did he call 5 in the cross side? Oh, he
Well,
did.
there's this.
I think he called the 5 in the right hand side. Another one. He's in love with that kiss shot again.
There's something about when the balls they lock together like that. There's some way you can equivalate. I don't know the exact science, but when they lock together like that, you can understand where that object ball is going to end up.
I think if he called that, I mean, you just fall in love with a shot. You just keep seeing it over and over again. I think it's just too fat. It's like too chunky on it.
Alex was given a lesson, Paggy Line, and he was showing a guy how to.
Yeah, Alex is
the
not here.
science behind that one.
Alex is not here.
Yeah, no.
Either is the other guy.
Yeah.
So we'll continue with this match. And I'd love to see Alex give lessons, but I want to see this guy run out. He's jumping.
Playing aggressive. I like it, Randy.
Man, it looks like if he just makes it, it might even go off the 9. Like, just get over this ball. Not even to, cut it. He could just, just try and hit the 13. You get a shot. Goes right in off the 9. Pretty tough jump. I mean, he could play safe and go off the rail and kick at the 9. Like one rail and just slow roll to the 9. Yeah, I think he sees it now. Because that, well, Eva Kniel. You don't have to get that desperate yet. But you don't want to miss the 9 on the way in. He's got to hit the 9 on the way in. If he misses and clips on the way out, he won't get a rail. So I think he called safe. And he hit this ball good. Nice play. Good touch, Randy. Not sure if he gave up the 5. Either way, you left Dwayne pretty tough. You had a bad situation and you made it not so bad. Good job on that. But that was touchy. Is this 3-7 dead in the side? I don't know. 3 might go like that 3-7. Going, pointing at that cross side, right hand side. I don't know. He might see it. I think he's locked in on the 5 ball. But I think he's got the edge of the 3 to cut the 3 into the 7 and just dead.
Just looking at that 5 ball.
Okay, he's going to get a good leave out of that.
No.
I don't know how disappointed he should be that he missed it. I don't like his next shot if he did make it. I like his leave better than his next shot. That was a tough shot at the back jaws. It was close, just missed it, hit a point. I don't know what he called. I don't think he could get this rail. He could go rail first and kind of try and cut this 13 in, go across the face of it. Slow roll it, Maybe you catch it perfect and they make it, and then you'll have perfect shape on a 9.
I overheard him say 13 to Dwayne, so.
Yes, he's going to go rail first, try and come across the 13 and cut the 13 in. And if he plays it with a nice speed and catches it right, he will fall to the 9 if he makes it. But I don't know if he could hit it easy enough. Okay. Yep. Pocket speed. Left the shot. And in fact, he might have left an out for Dwayne. Dwayne might be able to get out from here. I think this 3 ball goes up the corner. A little tough, but he makes it. I think it's jackpot. I think he'll get out. Sting the 3 up the corner. Oh, he overcut it. That's probably going to hurt him unless he gets cover. Look at his roll.
Oh, Wow.
This guy knows every rule. He knows everything. Wow. Randy's laughing because I think he says, you know what, I'm just going to play safe. Or cut it in. I don't want to tell Dwayne he made another TV shot, just the opposite one, right? One good one, one bad one. It's tough to play safe if he went to the right. What he's supposed to do is he's supposed to go off this 9-ball, shoot to the right side. So we're going to nudge the 9-ball to the left and bring the cue ball 2 rails all the way back down table, down to the bottom rail. Leave them long. You see that one,
Right
Daniel?
there, right where he's ended up. Yes, sir.
No, I don't know what he's looking at. If he tries to move the 9 just an inch to the left, see, he's shooting on the wrong side. If he went the other side, he'd go 2 rails and out.
Come back down to the bottom right or
Yeah.
top left, whatever it was.
Top left or bottom left. Yeah. If you come around 2 rails out of that corner and you don't sell out, the 3 still has no home. And you force him into a real tough shot. Because I think if you keep him down on that side of the table, like if you try and slow roll it, he's either going to have a real good shot at something short, like a short distance shot, or he's going to have a real easy kick. So I think if you could do this safety, you don't see it, but that's okay. It's just tough to keep him down there. Now he hit a good shot, but he left the edge of the 4. So now Dwayne's going to do what I think he should do and go up table without, because he's forced. If he sees the edge of this 4 ball, once he goes to the other side of the table, keep going, stop right there. So if he thins this 4 ball, he's going to do what I wanted him to do, or he's going to end up where
Can he back up that to the left side there?
he's going to end up on this bottom rail like Randy would have been. And he'll have another save. You watch the TV. You don't have to look at me. You'll see it happen.
Hey.
You're going to see it happen. I don't know if he's going to call it in the side just in case, but he would have to nuke it. It'd be a 100-mile-an-hour shot, I think. Because it looks like it's a real thin cut. But I would just feather it and play safe. It might happen by accident. If he misses the ball, I bet you there's a safe. If he misses. Look at this guy. Oh, my God. He's amazing. He's amazing. With these little crazy little shots, Missed a straight in one, but I'll tell you what, he hits the fancy one. He missed that straight in one, but he's back at it. This 3 is no joke. I'm not sure if he could get below it and shoot the 3 down to the bottom left. Maybe he could get somewhere where he's shooting it from where like the 13 is or where the 9 is, that side of the table. Okay. Well, if he makes the 7 in the top right corner, he's going to try and bump this 3 out. So 7 in the right-hand corner, top right, cue ball to the long rail, and then into the 3. Oh, he's calling it. Whoa, wait a minute. He's calling the 3 ball. He knows this shot. Oh, I saw someone shoot this, but he missed it. Okay. I saw someone shoot that shot. I'll show you that one later, Daniel. I know what you were doing there, Dwayne. He's looking. Yeah, I saw it at the end that you slammed that ball and displaced the other ball, yet continue to follow in the pocket. But he kind of missed it. Didn't leave bad. Did not leave bad. Again, I would thin this 9. Just nudge it just a little thin and bring the cue ball right back to where he's standing. Try and drift it into the zone where he's standing. And you'll leave a tough 7, a long back rail 7. See it, Daniel? Just try and hit the 9 as little as you can, and guess where that cue ball goes? It bounces off that back rail and comes back towards Randy.
Just lock up with the 7.
No lockup. All the way back, so the 7's long shot. Okay. But wow, that made me hurt. Well, he was trying to play a little touch safe, and the ball rolled off. And he fouled, and he's going to give Randy ball in hand, Dwayne ball in hand. We'll be looking at 3-3, if you ask me. I think he can get there. He's got a little off angle. We'll draw it. Whoa. Travel. He's got the map. He knows where he's going. Look at this.
Wow.
How about that? I might get a wink from Dwayne on that one.
I was going to say. No. Scott's
Look at this guy is.
Scott's Wikipedia started by
He's
this
looking
guy.
right
The
at
shot
me.
that you called.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Yeah, I got you. He's supposed to talk to his friend too, but he looked at me as soon as he got out. He's telling his friend how good he plays.
Oh, 3-all.
3-3. Someone break the balls there, Dwayne. Okay, it's Randy. I thought Dwayne was going to get caught up telling his friend how good he plays. But he has made some crazy, fantastic shots. And it's got him right in this match at 3-3.
It's very entertaining to watch. If you guys are tuning in to Omega Billiards TV, either on Facebook or YouTube, we'll get the description title updated here after the match, and got everything timestamped for you guys so you can go back and watch it at your convenience here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Drop a like and subscribe. Big thanks to our sponsors, Aramith Diamond, Acme, Simonis, and of course Omega, the Alpha of Billiards. Something tells me that Randy's gonna kick it up a notch.
We shall see. He is at the table. Everything's looking pretty good. Pretty big game. You know, Randy had a 2-0 lead. And Dwayne catching up is I guess okay, but you don't now want him to take the lead on you. You know, it's okay, you know, you let him tie it. But now he's going to go and take the lead. You know, after a 2-0 lead, you got to get this game. Keep the lead. Never give up the lead. You know, that's the goal, right?
You know, you're
Daniel?
where you started in
Yeah.
a sense. You know, you want to make progress on your opponent.
I don't think he's got to be trying to bump any balls, you know. I don't know if he's looking at this 15 like, let me go and get into this 11-13. I don't think, okay. I was just checking, seeing what he was looking at. But he's in really good shape here.
Yeah, something.
He might try and just really play a good shot and try and get for the 11 in the side. Okay. So it lined up perfect, and that's a good shot. Still tough, right? Because you're so close to your work. You don't want to, like, hit it and miscue and do that little short jerky stroke. But he hit it good.
Right. What do you think the chances of him getting out from here?
98.7.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah. No, but if he hits the 1, it'll be like if he snookers himself, it'll go down to 0.
Well, the reason why I was asking is that Would you come up to the top of the one or try to stay below the one?
I'm
Stay
looking to
good
just
through.
get clear. If I got to
Clear.
bump a ball, I bump a ball. I don't want to hit it to a speed that if I touch something, it's got to move, you know. But he tried to stay below it. He still has a rail first. He might have it clean. I can't tell how deep he is compared to the one. But it did bounce up a little bit, you know. You saw it kind of bounce up. I think he's all right. Just would have been better if he could see it. Because if so, he's going to just stick there and probably play it in the side. The 8.
Yeah, he's laying out.
Yeah, he came over a little bit too much. He's going to try and jump it or kick it? I think he could go. Well, he's close. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I don't think he's got to do a big mess. I think he could actually just miss the one and, you know, a little English. Hit the rail. You know, not so much elevation. There you go. I think he could turn it here just with this little turn.
Oh,
There
very
you
well played.
go. Wow. That is rough. Not sure you had a pocket for the 8. Well, right now it serves as a blocker in some sort of way. At least takes a pocket away. Even if it leaves it there, the 8 can't go there. So I think it works to his advantage. Like if it went in, like now you got no hope if it went in. At least that 12's there to, I don't know, maybe help you. It's definitely got to shoot around it. So better it's there than it's not, I guess. Right? But I think you could work around it and run out.
If you're left with one ball on the table, that's where you want it to be.
Yeah, hangers are nice. Hangers are nice. But anything with one ball, they could work around. That's the problem. You got one ball.
look at
See
him
how he
clear
worked
the
around it?
board,
So how
yeah.
good's your 12 hanging in the pocket now? You know? They could always work around one ball. It doesn't matter where it's at. It's hard to work around multiple balls or defend multiple balls.
Just when you think you got Dwayne figured out, you know.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to put that back up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, knocked it in on his backstroke, so it was hanging. They're going to just lean it right back up there. Put it right on the edge. That's as good as any hanger as I ever seen.
Yeah.
I was hoping to see him be able to use that 3 ball as his key ball to the 8, right? Because if you just make the 8 there, look at where, make the 3 there, look at where the 8 would be. But he was trying to get on to 5 and then go 5, 6, 3. But all of a sudden, he's got to change it up. Still okay, but it was easier. Good shot. Wants this angle to be able to get on the 8 ball to play it in the top right hand corner. Go from 5 to 8. Keep you a good angle. Got a little straight, but he's got enough angle. I think if he comes forward or draws, he could get to the left side of the table. End up at the left side. Love to be right around that side pocket, left side, distance-wise. Where you want to be. But I think it's straight, if not slight angle, coming towards the short rail with the cue ball. But you can't cheat the pocket. It's just slight. So the 12 is being a protector, ends up helping this guy in a roundabout way, if you think about it. That Dwayne has to play around the one hanger.
Yeah, actually,
Yep. Look at this. Look at this.
He called that other shot. Follow.
It-
If he's gonna.
Can't do it. Eight's got to go clean, I believe. I do believe the rules is. I could be wrong, but I'm not even worried about that. I think.
No, it's-
I don't even think he could cross bank it if he wanted. That was terrible that he actually caught it. He drew it real nice, but he didn't get a good roll. I think he's going to try and back. He might be able to tighten it. That counts, huh? All right. I thought I had to go clean. Another good shot. Wow. 4-3. Good call there, Daniel. I was unaware of the rule. So you can't take no credit because you didn't know either.
Let me get your-
Hey, the ref standing right here. Look, that was a good shot there, ref. Good call. You see that last 8-ball over there? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I
Good
think
call.
says it's good. Well, 4-3, Dwayne over Randy, and Dwayne has the break. So he takes the lead from 2 down, fights his all the way back, and makes it 4-3.
You guys are tuned in to Omega Billiards TV. We're live at the 2023 VNEA World Pool Championships. If you guys are just tuning in, hearing the voice of Scott Simonetti and Dan Karpinski. I want to just thank Aramith, Diamond, Acme, and Simonis for sponsoring the stream today for you guys.
Thanks.
And to help us out, click the subscribe button.
Yeah, 2 of them. Like they were being friendly. The ref's on the. We got a ref that's roaming 5 tables, and he comes over. He goes, he missed a foul earlier. I was like, yeah, they're friends. They're, put it back. But the ref's on it. He's Hawkeye from the rail.
Yeah, I like that.
So I assume Dwayne broke and made a ball. So he's still shooting. Open table. I don't think he made another ball yet. But this guy knows every shot. He knows every kiss shot, every bank shot.
What's up, Max? Yeah.
I don't know what he's going to choose here. Opening shot.
Looking at this layout here, Scott, what would you take?
I'll take either one. But maybe the 1 ball.
Yeah, solids jumping in your face.
Thinks he's got the 6. But that 6 on the side could be a breaker-upper for him. So I don't know if he wants to take it if he don't want to shoot this 3. But if he could jam that 6 on the side and maybe come right back at that pack, that'd be something he want to do. Because he needs to move these balls some more. He sees the 4 off the 8. This guy might be a genius if he plays the 4 off the 8. Nope. I saw him looking at maybe the 4, clicking the 4 back off the 8 in the corner, top left corner. Would have been a nice shot. Maybe he'll hit it later. He's got a sharp cut on this 3. I don't know if he banks it to maybe just stick there and get a look at this 4 or cut it and try and go back and forth. But he's got to get back to that side.
Trimming it.
All right.
Wow.
He's just moving furniture all the way around. I think he's got to look at this 7, which would be good for him. Maybe turn it back into the pack. Tough shot jacked up to be able to put right-hand English, cut the 7 so that 7 Q comes off that back rail towards your cluster. You could probably do it real easy if you didn't have to shoot over a ball, but he's looking at the 4-ball bank.
I see it now. Okay.
He puts safe. Protected. He guarded on that 14. But he still gave up other shots. Gave up the 13 maybe the 12 on the side, but even the 10, bottom right. But he was worried about not giving up the easy one on the 14, so fair enough. I might have tried to bank that 4. I don't know if he saw it or not. I thought he took a look at it. Nice, circles 13 up the corner. Nice smooth roll. Good stroke. Good. Good opening shot. He's going to cut the 10 to bust up this cluster. I don't know if he needs to be busting stuff up, but he is going to give this 10 ball a cut in the side and go towards the 4-15. The 4 got glued up, but you got the 8 there. I guess you could find another way to get on that 8-14. I think the 15 might be able where you could click it off the 14 and still get it in the pocket if you get good on it. Get a good angle. You shoot the 15 in the top left and click the 14 on the way in. He tried to fire the 9 in. Missed it. Overcut it just a little. You know, Randy's got a problem because the 8 ball is his problem also. All right, Dwayne's ready to go now. That was a big miss. It's going to give Randy all sorts of opportunity to deal with that 14 ball. He hasn't missed much, but that miss was a big miss at the wrong time just because of how the balls are laid out. He left him a whole bunch of stuff to click off that 14, whether it's the 9, the 15. But you got a shot to get that 14 free.
There you go.
Yep, good shot. Don't go hitting that 2 near the 8. Get that 2 out of there. Good shot. Looking good now.
Randy started off with a 2-0 lead. Now trailing by 1. Gonna tie it back up. This intermediate men's 8-ball race to 6.
Good shot. Got perfect for that 11 on the side. I don't know if he wants to draw back to try and play the 9 in the other side or roll, maybe play the 9 in the top right-hand corner and deal with that. But trying to draw straight back to get for that 9 perfectly is a touchy shot. He's better off rolling forward, even if he shoots it from where the, like, right around the 2 is. That 9 ball he can handle.
Yeah, the 11 goes too. Got a couple pockets suited. Mr. Randy.
So he tried to draw perfectly for the side and overcooked it, even if he was trying to play it for the corner. So now he's stuck with a back cut. Tough shot. Not everyone's favorite shot. I would. The draw is harder to control than that follow at that distance. It's easier to follow 2 inches than it is to try and draw back 2 inches. You know, so he got caught speeding. He wanted to go 5 inches and went 8. But he still got it. Just bear down. I mean, you make it, you win, pretty much. Nice hit. Nice roll. Just undercut it a little bit. So Randy's all set up here to get a shot at going up on the hill. Got to clean up 3 balls. I guess if you want to consider it a problem or an issue, the 7 is up table. So we do got to come, down table one time. Uh-oh. He might have come up a tad for his liking short in this 2 ball, where he's got to settle for the 7 ball cut. He can't get pit, he can't get to the bottom left-hand side. Unless he juices it. Yeah, he might have to settle just rolling up and taking that, which is not very hard, but it's not good when you could have been there. He might move this ball around. Nope, he tried to sting draw at 3 rails and come all the way around. I gotta let him know later. He's got to play that on a little bit quicker cloth. Or really nuke that stroke. Now he could defend. He don't have to sell out. Maybe he leaves a bank on the line and makes Randy earn it, but he don't have to go firing away like, the house is on fire. Slow roll, maybe you blind him. Slow roll. Might have overhit it. Yeah, he overhit it. But if he slow rolled it, he might have got that 3 in a row lineup, straight line type of save. But here's a bank.
Range's still tough for Randy.
He's got a bank that looks like it's pretty good. It looks like it's dead on if he could just hit it straight. No spins and no twists. If you want to draw, center draw. If you want to hit follow, center follow. I don't think you need to be twisting this ball. Find the right angle and sting it. I wouldn't slow roll it. Okay, well, he left Randy a tough cut in the side maybe, but it's a free shot. Because if he just plays it with pocket speed and smarts, he could bring this cue down to this bottom round. Look, even if he misses, what is he leaving Randy other than a tough 9 ball bank or something? So just shoot this. I think he's going to make it anyway. But if the miss is there, he still left a tough 9. That is a good shot. Randy submits that game. 5-3, Dwayne.
Big thanks to our sponsors, Simonis, Acme, Fine Cases, Diamond Tables, Aramith Billiard Balls, and of course Omega, the alpha of billiards. You guys are tuned in to Omega Billiards TV. We got Dwayne on the hill in this intermediate men's 8-ball division. Big help if you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that bell to get notified when we go live. And I apologize for the title being incorrect. I'll get that updated as soon as we're done with this.
Big break coming up, I feel, from Randy. Yep. He stung that one, hit it pretty solid, dead on the face, perfect. Everything spread out pretty good. Got that one little cluster in the middle of the table down there with
Yeah,
the 8.
actually not bad.
But you'll be able to break that up somewhere along the line. 5-3. Just giving a score update to a concerned fan. Table's still open for Randy. I think I wouldn't mind either one. Just looking, Stripes looks a little bit better. One's got a pocket. You know, all the solids have a pocket. 14 doesn't. Okay, got on the 1, so he's going to be able to nudge and break this up a little. Free up that 8. You don't have to break it up too much. He's got to worry about that 14 ruining something. Rolling up on something. I think he'll be all right, but you just want to make sure. He tried to bump it a little too much, end up missing a 1 ball. It's going to let Dwayne have a shot at ending this set. See what he picks to go with. See, from this shot here, he might drop onto this 14 ball. Well, he was coming at it. He wanted to go get at that 14. But if he kind of tried to just play it as a roll instead of a pop shot, it might have went. I don't know if this sneaks past the 3. This 14. Okay, so he's going to cut the 11 down the rail. Good touch. Stays close to his work. He's got to find a pocket for this 14. He's got to start thinking about it now. Everything else is okay. He might have. Not sure. So he's looking to get behind it. So it doesn't go past the 1 or the 3. He's looking for another home. He could short side it and shoot it in the same pocket where the 13 is if he could get behind that. Okay. He's going to draw right to shape. He might be there right now. What a shot that was. That's a nice shot. He got right on it immediately. Great shot by Dwayne. I think Dwayne might, if he could see this 13, he could be home. He's checking to see if this 8 fits past the 3. Does he have to come across off of the 9? That's all he's worried about, because I think he goes 2 rails and kind of goes underneath the 9 and back out towards the side pocket, right-hand side. I don't think he tries to come straight up. He tried to come straight up. Oh, wow, good. He almost clipped that 4 to really stink, but he's got a nice angle to get back over if this 8 doesn't go. It must go clean. And that is another great run out by Dwayne. Shot well. Yeah, congratulations to Dwayne. really good. Some crazy shots and found every shot. This guy's got a lot of knowledge when it comes to playing that game of 8-ball. Good shooting. Randy, I guess we'll see you again. Maybe you make it your way through the loser side and come on and see us at the stream. But we're done for right now. We're going to wait to hear what's coming up next. So please follow us on your social and your YouTube and look out for our next match. I'm Scott Simonetti. Daniel, thanks for helping out and take us out.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for tuning in. This concludes the match between Mr. Dwayne, the victor there, and our opponent there. So we're going to get to the next match. I'll get that underway here and update it shortly. Should be starting soon. You keep track if you haven't done so already. Just click that little notification bell and you'll get notified every time we go live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned.